This strawberry pie is made with simple ingredients and without any baking turns into something incredibly delicious that your guests will rave about. I'm Dr. Aman, a physician who developed food allergies in adulthood, and I like to create recipes that everyone can enjoy. The beauty of this strawberry pie is that it keeps the freshness of the ingredients because there's no baking involved. This recipe is naturally dairy and gluten-free, and it's really simple to make. We have a total of 2 pounds of strawberries. I've sliced them all up and set aside 1.5 cups. To the remaining strawberries, I'm adding 3 tablespoons of sugar. Now I tasted these in advance and they're pretty sweet, so I don't think they need much more. But if your strawberries aren't really that sweet, you can certainly adjust up the sugar. Next, I'm adding 1.5 tablespoons of fresh lime juice. And I'm just gonna give this a stir. That's perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and set these aside for at least 25 minutes. Next, we're gonna make the crust. We're starting with 2 cups of pecans. If you're avoiding nuts, you might try experimenting with sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, or even flax seeds. We want to blend these to just coarse crumbs. That looks perfect. You can see coarse crumbs, just how we want it. To this, I'm going to add 1 cup of soft pitted dates. And we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. If you're trying to be alcohol-free and you can't find an alcohol-free vanilla extract, you can certainly leave it out. Now I'm gonna blend this together till it comes together nicely. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and turn out our pecan date mixture into this pie plate, and we're gonna shape the crust. Pecans are high in fat, but 90% of those fats are the healthy unsaturated kind that can help reduce cholesterol, especially when they're replacing the saturated fats in your diet. What's more, pecans have a great nutrient profile with magnesium, vitamin E, copper, and zinc. And that's not to mention the complex carbohydrates and fiber that they also contain. One interesting thing to learn is that those with pecan allergies are also likely to cross-react with walnuts. So you'd want to be careful in avoiding both if someone says they're allergic to one or the other. Now what I'm doing is pressing this crust thin and shaping it along the edges of the pie plate. I'm starting by pressing in the middle and working my way out. Now that we have this nicely shaped up, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the fridge so that it sets up well. And in the meantime, we'll go ahead and make our reduction. In this pot, I have my 1.5 cups of sliced strawberries, and we're going to make the reduction. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of water, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of lime juice, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to turn this on to medium heat, and we want to break down the strawberries. We're making this reduction in 2 parts, starting by breaking down the strawberries, and then we're going to blend them and cook them down again. It's been less than 5 minutes and the strawberries have already broken down really nicely. I'm going to go ahead and blend these completely. I'm going to return the pureed strawberry to the pan. So I'm turning the heat to medium, and what I want is for this to reduce into a nice, glossy, thick, jammy consistency. Now this is perfect. It's reduced nicely. You can see how it comes apart when I run the spatula through, and it's jammy and glossy. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the heat off, and we want this to cool down completely before we mix it into the rest of the pie. This step is really important because it's building the pectin that's going to help bind our pie together because we're using all natural ingredients. While our reduction is reducing, I'm going to go ahead and drain the macerated strawberries because it's already been about 25 minutes. It's important to remove as much liquid as possible because that will help the pie come together nicely. I also wouldn't waste that liquid. It's really great. What I like to do is add a little bit to club soda and make a kind of agua fresca. Now that these are drained, I'm going to return them to the bowl. The strawberry reduction came together really quick and really nicely. And what I like to do is take a little bit and just make a layer on the bottom of the pie. Next, what we want to do is add some of the reduction to the strawberries. So I'm going to start with about a tablespoon and then give it a mix and see if they're coated and add a little more as needed. That's perfect. Just well coated. Took about 2 to 3 tablespoons. Now I'm going to put all of this into the pie, and we want to pack it down really nicely. And we want to make sure there are no air pockets or anything, because this will help the pie to set. Now I'm going to seal this up tightly and put it in the fridge overnight. Look at how incredible this strawberry pie looks, and such a nice clean slice with all natural ingredients and no artificial fillers. Whether you're celebrating Independence Day or Bastille Day, this pie would look incredible with a little bit of whipped cream, dairy or dairy-free, and a garnish of blueberries. I guarantee everyone will love this pie. There's room for everyone at the table. I thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time. With new Color Check by Revlon, you can have multicolor skin tone. And without any baking. The perks, you get to lick the bowl.